Girls ready to go out? Okay, in you go. Good baby. I have all the quail in here now. I got 2 feeders. I need to go get 2 waterers. And these guys have no clue what to do on this mesh. But it's okay, they'll figure it out. Some of them have. They're already eating. So yeah, that'll just make, whoa, no, you don't get to come out. Already lost one. The cat is having a nice early dinner. So yeah, this'll make my feeding a little simpler. Good, very late afternoon. It has been an all day in town day. I had an appointment. I have been in town since 8 o'clock this morning. I am just getting home. I know it's after 2. I don't know how late after 2. So I have trying to catch up on everything I didn't do this morning. I have moved all my quail into their own pen. I still don't have any towels down here. Next I need to haul hay for everybody and then feed the sheep. I'm just gonna get everything done at once tonight, this afternoon, so that it's done. Anybody else realize that Christmas is sneaking up very, very fast? Besides me? Yeah, I need to get everything wrapped and sent to my family in Wisconsin and my family up in Boise. That should have gone out today, but our post office closes at noon. I didn't get home until 2, so I didn't get it in the mail today, and they are not open Saturday, Sunday, so it will have to go Monday. It's okay. Not ideal, but still okay. I should hopefully get it there in time for Christmas. The Boise stuff I'm not worried about. It literally takes a day to get there, but the Wisconsin stuff could take up to 5 days. So I am hoping that sending it Monday, it should get there by like Thursday, Friday. That's my hope. That's my plan. That's my please. So I'm going to do that the rest of this afternoon and finish everything I didn't do this morning. So I'm going to go, I did not get any water in with those birds yet, so I need to do that next, and then haul hay for everybody. So we'll do that, and then just feed, get it out of the way. That didn't take you long. Barely even any feathers left. So food and water, and food and water. I honestly prefer feeding in the afternoon better than at night. Simply because I can kind of take my time. I don't feel like I'm rushing to get everything done, to get to the house, to get dinner started. I can just sort of relax, play with my sheep, watch my sheep. I don't think I've got more than 2 numbers out of Bruno's group because I've been down here in the dark every night this week. So yeah, it's just kind of relaxing doing it in the afternoon. That's kind of a bummer. The butt blew out of this haystack. So now we have hay like everywhere. It shouldn't be. No longer in a nice stack. Now it's more of a pile. So I think tomorrow when he gets the loader started, I will have him haul
Well, no, maybe I won't. Maybe just kind of clean up some of this on the edge, because if he pulls a whole bunch of that, the whole thing's gonna come down. So yeah, not ideal. That's what I was supposed to do when I got bird food. Get more paint. Sis, you got a little something hanging off your nose there. I don't think that's yours. Yeah, he's still got a little bit of paint left on him, but he's pretty blue. Yeah, I was supposed to get new paint for him. I do have a yellow I could put on him if needed, but I think he's down to like 6. We'll double check again today.
I learned something new. Listening to a podcast, a sheep podcast from Australia. It's called The Sheep Show. You should go listen to it. Jill is absolutely amazing. She is the nicest person. She has so much knowledge. She does do meat sheep. It's not dairy sheep, but she is, I love listening to her and what she has going on. But anyway, she was talking about sheep ages in like people ages. You know, like dogs, it's every 7 years for people or something like that. So anyway, for sheep, you times their age times 4, and then you add 14. So for a year-old sheep that you're breeding, they're technically an 18-year-old, which makes sense because that's maturity. So yeah, or supposed maturity. I know a lot of 18-year-olds that don't even come close to that. I know a lot of 25-year-olds that don't even come close to that. But yeah, I thought it was kind of interesting. So I was doing the math on Ace, who was 10. So that would have been 40 plus 14 would have put him at 54 years old. So he was kind of an old guy. And I shouldn't even say that because my husband is older than that and I don't consider him old at all. But yeah, it's there's a reason he was slowing down. So yeah, I just thought it was interesting.
We got an itty bitty blue over on this girl, but I think it's more on her side than her butt. So I'm not gonna call it, but at least he's trying, I guess. Well, breeding is actually going pretty well. Buddy has 1, and Marlin has all but 5. So he has what, 11? I think he had 16. And then Bruno, I think there's 5 of his 18 that are bred, which isn't as great as I would have want, but I need to get those other ewes out. There's just too many in there right now, in my opinion. I know people say that, you know, they'll put one ram in with 150 ewes. Good for them. Not me. I like my breeding group smaller. So this weekend we'll probably go ahead and pull out those, we'll go ahead and pull out the ewes that were with sturgeon and let them go back out on pasture with the rest of the flock. Oh, I missed them. The eagles came right over me. You're not an eagle, you're a hawk. You don't count. Yeah, they were, holy cow, I forget how big they are. Good morning, guys. It is a cold, frosty morning this morning. Holy cow. Sun is shining though, so that definitely helps. But I was not expecting it to be quite this cold when I walked outside. I have no idea what we're doing today, besides getting the fridge in. He brought a saw up from the shop last night, but we really didn't feel like doing anything, so we watched a Christmas movie. That was our evening. So yeah, I think that is the majority of today's project, is to get that fridge in. And other than that, I don't know. I did ask him this morning if he thought the ground was frozen, and he said it's basically depends on where you're wanting to put stuff, and he thinks down there under the trees it's going to be too hard to, the ground's going to be too hard to try and push a post in. So we won't be worrying about fencing right now. Hopefully in January, when things start to thaw, we'll be able to get some posts in the ground and get some of this fencing knocked out before summer gets here and we both become so busy we forget we have to do it till the sheep get out again. Very precise.
Well,